So the video is almost 2 hours long. Someone used their cell phone to record much of Boyd's seminar. So he and his colleagues were in Beijing. They were pitching Chinese nationals on the idea of investing in their Saskatchewan-based company. And so they were looking for a $300,000 investment in irrigation equipment. And they said in exchange, the Chinese national would likely get permanent residence here in Canada. Now, the Conflict of Interest Commissioner saw a problem with this deal. He noted that Boyd was falsely being called Saskatchewan's Minister of the Economy in the promotional material, when in fact Boyd had actually left that role many months earlier. The Commissioner also found that Boyd was giving the impression through promotional literature and prominently displayed Saskatchewan government logos that this was a government project. Now, Boyd defended himself. He insisted that in the seminar, he made it clear that he was only there as a businessman, a private businessman, not as a politician. Now, we didn't find anywhere in the video where Boyd said that. And we also didn't find anywhere where Boyd explicitly claimed to be the minister. We did find him talking about irrigation like this.
Our government is very supportive of irrigation development in our province. Our government wants to see expansion of irrigation acres in our province. Again, our government believes in the long-term growth strategy for irrigation. As in part of the irrigation strategy for 2020, the province hopes to attract additionally investment and immigration from all areas with higher land and water costs. We believe that it's going to be essential that we have significant amounts of investment flow towards irrigation development in the future.
In other parts of the video, Boyd's Chinese colleagues are speaking, and we had that translated. And so at one point in the seminar, there's an image of the Saskatchewan legislature up on the screen, and Boyd's colleague gestures to it and says, "That's where the minister works." Another colleague says the very fact that Boyd is in China shows just how committed the Saskatchewan government is to this project. Now, after the Conflict of Interest Commissioner's report was released, the Premier kicked Boyd out of caucus and referred this whole matter to the Ministry of Justice. As for Boyd, he says he accepts the Commissioner's findings. He said he made an error in judgment and he's apologized. Jeff Leo, CBC News, Regina.